The range of the human vocal extends across a certain portion of the piano. The piano can get down to 22 cycles per second and all the way up to about 4,000 cycles per second. But the human vocal is just a slither of that. When what we call range is kind of like the full spectrum of notes that can be sung by any one person in particular, but you could also include the range of voices in general. So the range of voices in general would be from what we call F2, which vibrates at about 87 cycles per second, all the way up to C6, which is a very high soprano note, and C6 is about 1,100 cycles per second. A little more than that, I'll give you the exact math later. So the idea of range sets us up for our possibilities of how we can actually perform with vocals. So a singer comes to me and says, "Prince Charles, I want you to produce me." One of the first things that I want to know is, well, how much of the range of human vocalizing or creating vocal performances can this person actually sing? So I want to sit down at the piano, maybe play a few chords and actually hear what this person is actually doing. And along the way, I'm going to be playing maybe a few scales, seeing if she can, what the top of her voice looks like. So I might want to go from C4 to C5 to C6. That's a soprano register vocal. And if she's not really comfortable there, then I'll start to look at other parts of her voice that I might be able to use in the composition that I want to produce for her. And so the idea of looking at the entire range of vocals and then knowing where our vocalist is in their range is the beginning of the process of understanding where we are in terms of the type of vocal and maybe even the register of the vocal that we're working in. So let's move forward into the next module and look at vocal register.